Hey guys, welcome in. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Let's see what day it is. 7,934 in the good day counter because I got my complete mod pack rebuilt. We're in 121.10 now. Finally. North King Lama, welcome in. Darth Wild Dude, thank you for being here. Snessie, welcome in. Moira, Lunas, Boom Shakalaka Boom, Apex. Welcome to the stream. Guys, today we're going to be working on the red and the orange area. We did a lot there yesterday, and we actually had a really good point to continue from. But before we get started, I think there's one thing I quickly got to get from my storage. Caswell, CZ, Sarah, Leon, welcome in as well. Hope you guys are doing good. I need more leads because I think I have some funny tech we can work with. Snazzy, dude! Finally got a red dot on the armor thingy. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Hold up. We'll put Snazzy in the book, and the bonus name for that one goes to Teach of Sight. Lunas 121.10 is a cool update, and it passed 1.17 record of minor updates. 1.7.10. Dude, was that the record? Surely it just functions a little different right now. I think the 121.10 is a bug fix. 121.9 was a really cool addition. These guys got showed. Oh my god, guys, dude. 121.10 has my mod pack like reconfigured, and my OK Zoomer has like the cinematic camera delay, which is good. That looks way better. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. I needed leads. Guys, we haven't even started and I'm already scatterbrained. Oh no. There's a chest of string somewhere. You know what? Either we're gonna find it, or we're gonna use the leads that we have in the snowman kit. Let's do that. Tiffany, welcome in as well. Snowman kit is here. 4 cinnamon rolls. Nice. I think this one. I'll leave the 32 there, but then the rest we can work with. Montgomery, welcome in. Looney, what is up, my serious sausage? That is a sketchy name, my guy. Okay, back to base. Trisha, ain't a fan. Ikmal Jakob, welcome in as well. Fuel on the new Nautilus. You know what I would implement for Nautilus being able to withdraw, hide into its shell like a snail or a tortoise? That's actually cool. Jakob, I made a video like where I beat the game completely underwater using the Nautilus together with Code Neolus on my channel, and dude, Nautilus is amazing. It was really fun to play with. Right, guys, so we need the leads because we can yoink these guys up, or this guy up. Dude, wait, I want to try something. Oh no, I just disconnected it. So, when I have a ghast on the lead, could I wind burst up on my own ghast? No. It just interacts with the lead. That would have been epic. That would have been epic if we could do that. Guys, this is a little goofy, but I swear I'm going somewhere. Smith, this is one insane world, dude. Thank you so much. Bro, loved the last episode of UHCG. Dude, I'm so excited for you guys to see the next one. There's still a good chunk of work that needs to be done, but I think it's going to be epic. So, what I'm trying here is to get up faster, but you know what? I think I'm probably faster going straight up if I do this. For sideways movement, it helps a lot. Infinity, dude! Again, thank you so much for the $20 dono. Back home and finally get back to lurking. Nice. Nice. You were traveling for a wedding, right? Was it a good trip? We're gonna put Infinity in. We're gonna put Igmal Hanif in the book. Almost mess it up with this Nightbow. We're gonna put Lunas in. And Kraz goes in as a bonus name. Kraz, how are you feeling a day later? Did it actually happen yesterday? Like you losing your world? Wait, did I put Infinity in orange? I did not. That was low-key nice. The gas flew up for me. Like, I didn't have to do it. Let me check, guys. What we're gonna do, this is the plan for today. So, we want to make this pink area connect to the red and the orange down below. And what I figured is we have these, like, glowberry, like, flowers here. And they're pink on this side. But what if they open up when they get red? Like, first they're pink. Then when they mature a little bit, they'll turn red and the flowers open up. And then they turn orange and the flowers sort of wither. If we make that like... If we design it like such, we can sort of make that entire biome blend. And I think it's going to look really, really, really great. Let's make a proper plan on where the vines go, though. So I think maybe we take this one. We can actually, like, do the whole ceiling. That would be sick. Ceiling is lacking a little bit anyway, so let's do that. Silly Kingdom, Leon is streaming today. What is he up to? How long will stream be? It's always about 3 hours, mostly. Raul, would I do any UHCG streams? I've done 2 when I was looking for Windburst, but I don't think, like, maybe late in the run I might do 1 more. I don't think I'm gonna stream UCG in general, and the reason I don't is because I want to keep the, like, me streaming is just me as a person. Me in UACG is me as a character. So I want to kind of keep those separate because I don't want to like answer character questions as a person because that's stuff you guys gotta figure out. Dude, what? That was a zombie. That was a chicken jockey, but he suffocated already. Okay, I was afraid that was the case. The flow for that is not great. Leon streaming SPK. We raided Leon yesterday after the stream on Twitch. Sai, welcome to the stream. This one, like, pretty much right around here, it needs to turn that way for the flow to work well. This would take so much more time if it wasn't for Happy Gast. Perspective must be really, really weird if you just come into the stream now. You don't know that I'm on the gas. Like, what the hell is going on? Definitely better. Krez and gas while cashing in on watch streaks, nice. Happy gas in hardcore mode. It does feel like kind of just looks like you're in creative, just floating around for a little bit. Clint, welcome in, dude. What was the other name I should call you by? I remember there was another name. I don't remember what it was Could you remind me? Name of the axe? Axe number 17 or something? I literally lost my rocket box and some tools yesterday. I mined it, didn't pick it up, and then it despawned. Sad times. Yo, AJ, welcome in. Dude, I hear you grinded the mod server for 7 hours yesterday. After you could finally play, like, in a calm environment. Guys, I went crazy yesterday on the mod server. Before it started, I had AJ, they call it the server Baldunia. So I had AJ make me a skin that I should actually, like, I should put it up later in the stream. So, what the skin was, it was my normal Minecraft skin. But then, if I took the head off, like, if I did this, it still has hair. On that skin, it was bald. So I could literally, like, remove it. I let the server start. Everything was pretty chill. And then, not too long after, I removed the head and just went crazy. It was an ex-murderer all session. It was not okay. I like the flow of this one. I kind of want this guy to just linger for a little bit. Lance still hasn't slept. Dude. Lance is just built different. Guys, this is one of those moments. Hold up, hold up. So I do this. That is way quicker than the gas movement. That is definitely a win. Okay, that one looks way better. I kind of want to bring it over here as well. But from where? Low-key, extend this one, split it out, go there and there. And then maybe this one. Or here, this corner. Yeah, that's probably the one. Let's do that. Creating a man-eating plant? Dude, I think this plant is gonna do a lot for sort of tying the whole, like, this whole side of the base together. Do I know who the next generation is gonna be? Yeah, I've already asked my successor, and they agreed. It's like it was such a hard decision to figure out who to ask. How do you get a happy ghast? You find a dried ghast in the nether and then you rehydrate it in the overworld. Oh, you can also craft it or trade it with piglins. That's actually true. They're so easy to get. Like, there's so many ways. I guess it makes sense from Mojang's perspective that you want to make it, like, available for everyone regardless of playstyle. Sarah, yo! Again with the 20. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday, nerds and aliens. I won the TV today, winning. Alex hanging out with me, so it's a double. Yo, that's the perfect recipe. Double win. Make sure you like the stream for the Revoluti. Let's put Sarah, Alex, and Aiden in the book. I gotta scroll up. I want to know what Clint's other name was that Oh, it's just Clint. Okay, my bad. We're gonna put you in the book. It's about his name. Netty bro, welcome in. How long do you plan to keep UHCG? Dude, it's a difficult question to answer because I know the answer, but I don't want to tell you too much. I think there's a 0 chance I have it for a year. I will say that I'm not getting the videos out as quickly as I wanted to. I'm not quite sure if at a certain point it's going to go a little bit faster or not. But my concern with like, how long do you keep it? It's Clint 5H. Do I pronounce it right now? Wait, one sec. Please write it. I did write that. My consideration with UHCG and how long do you want to keep it is like, UHCG is better if you give it away. It's not there for someone to have it for a long time. At the same time, like there's a lot that I want to add to the world, so you gotta take the time to do that too. Well, your voice is unreal. It's so perfect for these storytelling videos. Makes so much more entertaining. Yo, and Spunner, thank you. What a compliment. That's crazy. Okay, this one fans off a little bit over this way. Sai, can I write your name in the book? We don't take requests, because if I say yes to you, I'm gonna have to say yes to everybody who asks, and I'm not gonna be able to. But if you hang out on the stream, there's a good name, or there's a good chance you just end up there, and it's a bonus name anyway. Okay, I think this might be where we end this part. Dude, no. This one goes all the way over. Guys, imagine the struggle of doing this without a happy guest. And I'd still do it because, like, the design is good. The feature is good, so you gotta go with it. But, like, the gas saves me so much time here. Yo, this is a difficult place to navigate. Holy. I want a, some of you never follow moderators' instructions. In fact, you go against them. It's not the smart move, dude. You know this. You need 1,000 scaffolding? Dude, yes. Like, it would hurt my soul. I'm so, like, so certain. I have done it before, but like, I'm just happy we don't have to anymore. Okay, that's good. Let's do a little offshoot here. So Marth, you're outside of your country for the first time. Yo, that's actually exciting. Where are you right now? Looney, guess what I have, says Montgomery. Dude, I have no idea. Tell me, what is it? Oh, dude, I know what you have. You have a very serious question. You're in Singapore, Samara? Dude, cool. I hope you have a good trip over there. Okay, dude, this looks so good. What? He's bald? I thought he was joking. Dude, I'm not bald. Oh my god. These rumors are so stubborn. Okay, we have an offshoot here. I think this one splits right around here. What day will be the next video? And sponsor? Mostly right now, I'm working on a different series called UHC Generations. If you've not seen that, check out my channel and look for the Inherited World videos. Because I have another hardcore world right now. This is probably the only moment in time that's gonna happen. Where I have like 2 hardcore worlds that I both intend to play for a long while. But that is my bread and butter right now for as long as I have that world. So either I die, which I just don't expect. I shouldn't die, like I'm good enough not to. But if I do die, that just cuts the run short. If I don't die, eventually there's gonna be a point regardless where I'm gonna give it up. Bro, it's bald, I swear. It says Baldoony. Can't believe we made this guy a moderator. Clint, I lied to you? Why did I lie to you? Oh, wow. Wow, lied to you. Yeah, he's like that. Okay, this one is, it's gonna split here. Why do I have wind charges in my whole bar? No, Bastion? First of all, these are breeze balls. They're different. Wind charges is what they're called on Bedrock. But I use those like so much. One of my favorite items in the game. Not even joking. They're like the navigation cheat code or the movement cheat code. Age 35. What? Yes, dude. Dude, what is that one gap there? I think that's just an escape hatch. I use it for construction and it's probably good to be decommissioned. Only Polo, you just hit 100 days in your hardcore world? GG's, dude. Is that the first time you made it to 100? Okay, we're stuck under one vine. Trying to build another. Let me check if I like the routing on that. No, I don't. I like the offshoot. We probably shouldn't make it that long, though. Just JP, welcome in. Hey, Looney, hope you're having a good day. Dude, I'm having a great day. I didn't walk. I didn't go for a workout today. Like, it was a recovery day, which is nice. And I just got, like, I got up a little past 6 in the morning, and I've just been recording UHCG until an hour ago. I've already been so productive. Getting ready to send the first batch of like episode 4 to my editor so he can start working while I finish the rest of it. This episode we go crazy. This is where it starts. My language is Dutch, Clint 5. Yeah. That's the language I grew up with, but I've been speaking English for a long time. Dude, this looks so good, but let's extend it a little bit here. You had a 3,000 day world, would you die near gold farm? Oh, dude. Gold farms have ended so many hardcore worlds. Casual, have I managed to bully Cloud into getting an editor? No, we didn't go bowling yet. We're gonna do it soon. I'll definitely like give it my best shot. You're Dutch too, Clint? Nice. Keep this stream in English though, so everybody else can understand too. Your English is good, by the way. Silly Kingdom, why did I dye my hair pink? It happened a long time ago. Like, I always wanted to dye my hair some sort of color, and I never really knew which one, so I never did it. And then, eventually, I made a career change. I dropped my career as an artist manager, organizing things and planning out careers. A lot of meetings, a lot of working on the laptop, and then I decided that I wanted to try and become a visual artist. I was already making a living then, making balloon art, but I wanted to take it serious. I was like, if I want to be serious about being an artist, I gotta be comfortable with people disliking everything I do and everything I make. So I was like, what if I, as a guy, dye my hair bright pink? Like, there's definitely people that will have an opinion about it, and I really don't care. But I sort of want to like reinforce that to myself that I'm fine with that. And it's not about doing something outrageous. It's just about like being comfortable with anything anybody thinks. And then after dyeing it, I came back from the hairdresser and looked in the mirror. I was like, yo, this is really cool. This is the most me I've ever seen myself. And then I had it like pink for 7 years or something. Now it's blonde. Because I didn't feel like dyeing it anymore. And now this feels better. I don't know. Like, do whatever feels right. I think that's the message there. Bro, you sound like a 16-year-old. Dude, I'll take it. I think, like, since I was 16, I've always had these moments where I would say, like, the most grown-up, mature shit. And then sometimes I'd just be, like, I never forgot to enjoy just playing, just having a good time. I think it's a very... I think it's very good thing to not forget. Rainbow hair when? I don't know if it's me. I don't think so. Jab hair when? Love that. That's the right question. I want to go there. I think this is what I was going for. Looney, so you're blonde IRL, but blonde in Minecraft? Should we just call it pink? Because that did not work. When's the next Facecam stream? Revoluny. Guys, wait, let me say something to my mods real quick. I'll mute up on stream. One sec. %. Guys, my moderator has so little faith in me. It's crazy. Minions, welcome to the stream. Looney, what are your thoughts on pineapple pizza? Dude, it's... I can't even tell you how much I hate it. It's not even about, like, pineapple pizza being the absolute worst, because, like, realistically, it's not terrible. But pizza is really great, and there's so many better options that it still makes me mad. Wait, guys, we're gonna bait this creeper. What could possibly go wrong? Nailed it. Crowd follower? You're calling me a sheep because I don't like pineapple pizza? No, I actually don't like it. Dude, this is such a good addition. The vines. Even now. Let me check in shaders real quick. Yeah, guys, we gotta get some bone meal somewhere. Where would I have that? Maybe here still. Otherwise, we gotta get to the Wither Skeleton Farm. I've not been there in, like, ages. It's alright, but it's not worth sacrificing space for different topping. It's also not the fact, like, it's not just about the topping though. It's about the fact that it doesn't combine very well with a lot of other options. So, you have all these better options that you just rule out because they don't go well with the pineapple. That is a worse option, so. Dude, nice. I low-key didn't expect to have bone meal. It's pay to write. Love it. Dude, these frogs, I forgot about them. That's awesome. Pay to write. What is my strategy for PvP? Aim better. Like that is literally where you gotta start. If you can't aim, you're losing. Guys, I swear this is the dumbest location for a farm in my entire world. Rainier, what do I think of the code being, like, openly available now? Dude, that is really, really, really nice. Like, I'm not a mod creator, so I don't know, like, how much of a difference it makes, but I imagine it's pretty major. Okay, do I have shears with me? Oh, dude. Guys, this is terrible. My shears are gone because they were in my rocket box from yesterday. They want to despawn. That means that I'm gonna make, like, Ed Sheeran V17 or something right now. He ain't that good at PvP. I think he's a builder. I'm getting better at the game in general. I think there's gonna be a day where I'm actually like, I don't think I'm gonna be a top tier PvP player ever, but I definitely think I could, with some practice, hang with good players. Castle, I spent 0 seconds watching Ludi. Nice stream element, well played. This is definitely accurate information. Don't question it. You'll be better than Clown? I don't know, man. Clown is pretty good. Clown is better than people give him credit for, oddly enough. Guys, you could you could ban stream elements if you want, but check with Zendolf because he was gonna do some testing. I don't know if he's doing that right now. If he's not doing it right now, then you can shut stream elements up for now. Class fault server assassin. Who is server assassin? Is that known by now? I low-key think it'd be Foray, but I'm not sure. Bot is not botting? No. Bot is a bot. Looney, what was your childhood dream job? I didn't really have one. I really didn't know for a long time what I wanted to do. And then eventually, I discovered that I was happiest when I was making things. So I think I found the concept of like a dream job late. But I did really find it. I'm like, yeah, this... It wasn't even like a hypothetical. Like a maybe I'll like this. This is literally like, this is the thing that makes me happiest. Which is pretty cool to be able to just find it. It's not a given that you will. Okay, I'm now level 19. That looks amazing. Definitely how you... Or level 17 even. I didn't name it yet. I'm gonna be lower. Pythagoras, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. I'm level 9. Credible. Super credible. Dude, do I get some levels? I can barely look at it. $65 days until 8,000, dude. That's crazy. It's just creeping up on me. What the hell? That did not make sense, AJ, what you just said. Did you say 20 streams away? What advancement would you think of? You're thinking of a concept like team trees for growing every single sapling in the game? Dude, yes, that's actually a good advancement. I like that. I would like some really difficult ones. Dude, I had to fight my way through the door. Wait, I don't even need to be here. What the hell? Netherite beacon advancement is crazy. Where is that? This is Mount Chattermore, a snow farm, but also glow lichen. Clown and main pair are most dangerous lifesteal players. Main pair has gotten crazy. Looney, what dimension would you like to be added? Dude, everybody wants that ancient city portal to open up. What would dimension be? I would like it to be some cursed skulk dimension. Looney, do you have an LA infestation farm? I actually do. Dude, this is a Q&A stream to the max. It's because I'm a bit slow, but works for me. Dude, glow lichen farms are so busted. That's confirmed to be added someday. No, it isn't. But it's not unlikely. Bro, why do I have this like 3,000 blocks away? Dude, there's no valid reason for that. I literally, I shouldn't. I just kept it there because it's nice to fly to that place sometimes. Yeah, so welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Wait, I think I forgot like half my stuff there. No confirmed, but there's been leaks supposedly. Yeah, I don't trust leaks until they're like much more believable than the end is not like end update stuff is not leaks. That's literally just teasers. So guys, the concept of a leak is somebody at the studio talked to somebody and the second person did not shut up about it. That's what a leak is. Like, Ender Cup is not a leak. I don't have rockets. Oh, because I lost my rocket box yesterday like an idiot and I didn't replace it. My god. It doesn't matter. I'm good at the game now. I don't need rockets. Check this out. Dang it, I flew into the side of a slab. Good enough though. This will get me to the rockets. Repair your elytra? Yo, good point. Okay, guys, I literally gotta use this to go and actually get new rockets because this is not okay. Elytra almost dead? Yeah, I've seen it. Let me fix that and then we'll get a new rocket box. Ranger breeze balls are such a cool addition to the game. Really unique. Dude, they're so great. I can't shut up about how much I like him. I'm all about the balls. The breeze balls, to be precise. Replenish them breeze balls? I think I have some more in this, this shulker. Let me check. Otherwise, we drop some rods in there. Okay, welcome in. Timing. Guys, these dudes, they're just working here. They're casually just trading, offering their goods. And I just run across the table every time I show up here. It's like Okay. Let's get some breeze rods as well. Mostly rocket box though. Somebody. Stop saying balls. What's wrong with saying balls? Yash, welcome in as well. Looney, I'm clipping that. Go right ahead. Franker, though, go there. There's an upper limit to what you can do. Why is there a redstone block there? That's so random. Oh my god, dude! Dax! Thank you for the $50. Holy. Woke up this morning in a good mood, thinking about all the work I'm going to have Looney do in my Minecraft world. Can't wait! Dude! It's not happening! It's not happening! 122 is the end update! Deal with it! Thank you for the 50. Crazy. We're gonna put Ain't Defend in the book as a bonus name. That's a great comment though. Let me see if I have some gunpowder here in the creeper farm. I actually had a good amount over at the witch farm, so we can use that too. Lakshay, when can you expect the new UHCG episode? I think about 3 weeks. Yeah, there's nothing here. Wax the copper golems? They're waxed, they're waxed. I just wanted to have some variants. I want to kill that one that's chasing me, but I can't find him. There he is. Their movement is so erratic if you're in the air. It's like the phantoms though. I'll eventually figure it out. Oh, the XP of you practicing on the Enderman? Yeah, it's just there. Whoa. Dude, I spent a little bit of time here yesterday. What the hell? That's so much more than I expected. We gotta pick that up. It's much harder to smash tech mobs that are chasing you without taking damage. It's mostly just the Endermen kind of like go off their path when you're when they're angry. They're just sort of zigzagging, which makes it hard. I think there's like a sugar box here somewhere that I can use. If not, I'll just make new ones. Don't mind if I do. I think that's like just from yesterday, it is. Imagine a charged creeper explodes your house. Dude, it needs to be a pretty big creeper. Okay. That's slime, what the hell? Okay, wait, hold up. It's not effective at all what I was doing. Did I call it rocket box? No. Dude, where did I get 12 levels from just now? Just landing on the floor with the endermite? Good night or whatever time it is. Man, sleep well, dude. Alright, guys, back to work. We got the glow lichen somewhere here. Okay, first night vision, then the ghast. I think we just go past each and every one of these vines. This carpet doesn't need to be there anymore, I think. One sec. That doesn't do anything. I think let's get rid of the carpet. If I could add any weapon to Minecraft, what would it be? Dude, I'm loving the new weapons, but I think Mojang has it covered. Like, I think the maze is really cool. I think the spear is really cool. I don't know if we need another one right now. Roach Slayer, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome to the stream. Looney, can I ask you something? Sure, Willie. What mod did you use for ultra brightness in the ocean? Don't quite know. It was a resource pack. Maybe it was clear vision. I tried 3 and one of them worked. Something like that. Mojang has been cooking lately. Yeah, they're on fire. Please keep cooking for the end of day 122. You got it, dude. I want it so much. Ainspeed guns would be cool. Guns in Minecraft are like great for mods, but you're never actually gonna have it in the game. It would break it so bad. Wow. Those skeletons did not plan that out. That's probably the least effective attack I've ever seen. Oh, we got another one here. He doesn't see me though. Sneak attack. Okay, guys, so next steps, we gotta do the glow lichen on all of these. Once that's done, the next move is figuring out the flower shape. And we're gonna start with the red ones, I think. Also, funny detail, the suspension for this bridge is still floating. I never actually connected it. Might be a good thing to do in this stage too. 122 guns update. Dude, imagine. That'd be the most random 180 in history. First ban all the gun servers and then go 122 gun update. With microtransaction DLCs. Where you have to buy new ammo with real money. Reload for 50 cents. The EA update? Basically. (122) glazed terracotta update. So that's what's in the glazed terracotta update, because we already have glazed terracotta, so. Don't get me wrong, a man can dream. Okay, I don't want to burst the bubble for you, but just asking the questions here. Dude, I had to. It was too tempting. Oh my, that was a big fall. When your base is high enough to pop totems. Glazed concrete, oh my god. Dude, the perimeter of the base works so well that I can just clear these mobs. Like, new ones spawn in before I make it back. Looney, I cannot physically ask a serious question unless he says, what is your serious question due to a contract? With the extra dimensional flower. Oh, those must be taken serious. Montgomery, what is your serious question? This is what he needed, right? Wait, Sammy, I'm so sorry. Yo, thank you for the 1,000 Florian. No, I appreciate it. I only haven't been here in a while because I've got a new dog after what happened. I've been spending a lot of time with her. Came to say hi. Yo, I get that. I hope you're feeling a bit better. Definitely take care and enjoy the good times. Thank you for the 1,000 Florian Dono. Appreciate it. We're going to put Taki in the book as a bonus name. Looking opinions on Glow Like and it's terrible. Never use it. Dude, what do you expect? I'm putting it all over my ceiling. My serious question is, are there any Star Wars kind shows without war crimes in them? Probably not. So... But I welcome in Opinion Potato. Is what that would be in English. Stream in English so everybody understands what's going on. Especially if it's a message as important as that one. We don't want people missing out. Dude, I think we're gonna remove the wax off of these copper grates. Have them all go oxidized. Guys, apologies for being a little bit low energy today. I think I just... I think I put it all into the UHCG recording. And I have a little bit of trouble sort of detaching from that world right now. Being in this one. I'm enjoying it though. We're getting the work done. But my mind is partially there. I had to make sure I'm Dutch. Well then, Opinion Potato will definitely do it. Also, I think the name the way I would pronounce your name is like a full-on confirmation or not. Guys, I think we're done with the glow lichen. Hold up. You can kind of clearly see it because it changes their color, like the color of the area around the vines by a lot. Okay, let's put this guy in a safe place for a sec. Wait, this crane has no fences in it? That's wild. Only in the lower part. I'll just put him back here. You liking how it looks? Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, guys, these are made... I think that's pink concrete. Pink glazed terracotta. And then 2 variants of cherry wood. And pink concrete powder. Let's check it out in Design World real quick. WoW has been muted in stream since the beginning of this, in chat since the beginning of the stream. He's just been here. Okay, so this is what the flower block palette looks like before they open up. And this. I think I'll use the Nylium in like the lower parts of the area. Deep Slate ore could work, but it's really dark. Coral is too difficult with getting water in there as well. I think the Deep Slate is gone. The redstone ore is gone. Red concrete is actually really dark. No, it's not. It just looks dark in the hotbar. Guys, no Rick in chat says, guys, my car is possessed. I've tried to start it. Yeah, it doesn't work. Take the keys out and slam the door. It beeps at me. Then purrs like a kitten. Then puts FM radio max volume with no key. Dude, you're gonna lose this. I just know it. This is not your fight. Back away. Wow, there's many blocks with red in the name. I think that works. Do we build one in, oh, wait, and then the other ones have frog lights, pearlescent ones in the middle. So I think we go shroom lights there. Dude, yes, this can be very cool. Okay, so I know where that stuff is, I think I have those. We can make those. And we have those. Parkour intermezzo now. Let's do it, let's do it. Guys, let me change stream titles. Yesterday I got a sick parkour personal best. I got a 525, which is absurd. On Parkour Spiral. Scott Tweety, dude, thank you for the 5. A long time no see, decided to drop in, see how everything's going. Dude, let me put your name in the book before we do the parkour run. Streak of 1, but yesterday was a personal best by a distance. Wait, I'll save Scott's name for after the parkour, because it's gonna take a minute to load that world. Check this time, 9 minutes, 2 seconds. That's from today. That was a practice run. 5:42. Let's see. When's the next UHC Generations video? Probably about 3 weeks. MCCI intermezzos? No, I'm not ready for graduation just yet. Oh, dude, no. I shouldn't have hit the reset there. Whatever, we'll take it. I'm close to graduating, though. But I still do think that there's something to win from the parkour spiral runs. I also think, like, once we do go to MCCI for the harder practice, I'm gonna benefit a lot from my smoother mouse movement here. That I learned here, I gotta say. And, like, I think there's a little bit of progress left to get. Decent start. 1,000 is today's goal, Andrew? No, dude. Sub 600 is always the goal. And so far, I've not managed to get 5 in a row, so we haven't moved down to the 590s yet. Small slip up at the cost of a 8-second time loss. Good recovery though. Is PBL still possible? Yeah, definitely, definitely. It's not quite a perfect run, and overall I can just improve my lines to be a little bit quicker all around. I don't think we're gonna get a PB though, because yesterday was a really sick run. And the day before I got 609, so you're also not gonna always run that best run. Dude, I almost slipped off there. That was a good recovery, but mostly luck. Dude, Twitch Nightbot just now said 100% on how correct I am at Minecraft, so I guess we're getting a PB, which would be against all odds, but crazy. I'm going for it. Dude, I'm gonna lock in, I'm gonna do it. There's no way. Oh my god, that's not 100% correct, looks like. That might be what it looks like. That was wasting time. I set that up way too carefully. So Keto, welcome in. Dude, why am I reading chat while doing this? Stop. Oh my god. Dude, I think I figured out what I'm doing wrong here, finally. I think it's ever so slightly. It's not the setup. I think the setup there was fine, but the aim wasn't. Good recovery. I think PB is out the window now. It wasn't before that slip up, but we can still get like a 540, 550 if I do well. That was good. That was very, very good. Dude, it's still a really quick run. Holy. That setup was bad. Talk low, bro. Dude, I'm so locked in, Mora. You've no idea. Honestly, guys, 5:54 is a really good time too. These past 4 times are it's like I'm unlocking a new level, slowly, but surely. Let's go back to Hardcore World. 1 sec. And then the first thing we gotta do is put Scott in the book. Chat, does anyone know if you can do the flying machines for perimeter on every hide? Yeah, you can. Don't forget Scott. No, I wouldn't. Ainsfeed, thank you. See you later. Enjoy One Piece. Wait for the world to load in. There we go. Scott, dude, again, thank you for the $5 dono. We're gonna put Sharon in as a bonus name. Right, guys, if you just got here during the parkour, we were working on the orange and red area, and we figured out a flower design. Now, I think, top of my head, we had crimson wood, nether wart blocks, redstone blocks, definitely red terracotta. Okay, let's start with these. Scott, no problem. Cool to see the update. Dude, Scott, we did all the snow and ice outside of the base. There's so much more of that area covered now. Okay, so hold up. We're gonna put this in here for the time being. We want to keep the maze there. That's important. Then, how do you keep playing on the same world for so long? Well, I think the key is to make sure that it's a world that you enjoy spending time in. Have you seen much of the world? Do you know what it looks like outside of the base? Okay, let's get these in there. Take a base tour. Let's not go on a full base tour, but Mario Big Snow Mountain? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I didn't organize this very well. Doesn't really matter. Like, I can dump it into the smelter, or in the sorter, but still. That's the ones I was looking for. Okay, let's put this in here. Let's get the terracotta. Posture and hydration check. Dude, I needed both of those. Holy. Scott, did I finally fill in all the trees in the mountain? I did not. No. I did something better, though, arguably. Mario, what's the beginning of the series? We've been cooking last little while. But yes, Snowy Mountain. Terracotta update! Dex, it's confirmed after all. Red is over here. Dude, that might be everything I need. Did I have the concrete? I'm gonna say yes. Dude, I just flipped these, that's dumb. Shroom lights? Dude, I did not remember what we all need. Oh, let's put the redstone in the filter there. Not where I need it to be. Do we want one more? I think, yeah, let's just put it in the filter there. So that's 4 sand. And 4 gravel. Use the copper golems, Moira. They're so important. They literally fix my broken storage. Not even exaggerating. Everything that, like, the storage wasn't really super broken, but everything that's overflow gets sorted by these guys. Actually, it gets put into a system by those guys. And then the system here is just rooms of copper golems. Like, this guy sorts out all the deep clay stuff. Gets put in here. And then at the end we have overflow, but it's way better than it was before. Massive addition. Mara, don't go there. Don't go there. Okay, guys, what else? Dude, I gotta hop back on, like, the creative world. We have almost everything, but I'm just not paying attention. Mushroom blocks and resin bricks. I would have never thought of either one of those. I'm glad we checked. And the concrete wasn't in there. They like organizing. They look so sad when they have nothing to do. It's so valid. They do look sad when they have nothing to do. Alright, you're playing in your 5000A hardcore. What's your favorite thing you've done in there? Water Ghost, welcome in. Welcome in. And then resin bricks, I don't think those have a filter yet. Let me actually smelt a bunch more of those. Your gold factory is your favorite thing? Is it crazy output-wise? Oh my, that was awesome. Dude! I've never seen that happen. That was a scam. I want to see if you can force that. So you gotta have like a low-ish shot. It's a bit of a tricky one, guys. Hold up. So what I did is I got up there with the breeze ball, but not high enough to one-hit it. Can I drink my water now, or do I still have to boil it? Yeah, we had a boiling warning that's still in effect. Dude, I hate that if they step like last second. I don't think I'm gonna be able to replicate that, guys, what just happened. What's a boiling warning? It means that the water was contaminated. So we have to boil it before drinking or brushing my teeth or doing whatever. It's a temporary thing. Oh, Scott, if you're still here, we expanded how much snow there is. And the main reason I did that is this river that I'm flying above right now doesn't exist. Oh, you're still here, I see. So I made it so I can boat race. Like, the boat race used to start here. Nowadays it doesn't. It just starts at the main base. But we can fly in there. Come to Belgium, clean water, drinking water here. Yeah, same for us normally, but something went wrong at the purification plant thingy. But we also can fly into the base now, and that button there, that's the start of the boat race. This dispenses a boat. Here, I'll just do it. Beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh, and then also, technically, that means we can boat into the base now. Which means that there's a pile of boats here. There's one here, there's a couple up there. I think let's just let them sit for now. Somebody suggested we make like a little lava pool that I drop the boats into, so they just get burned up, which I think is a very cool feature. Definitely should do that. That's cool, you can boat race into the base if you wanted to. That's why I made it like that. And you'll see sometime in the future why that's the case. Let me get redstone blocks from up here. Are there skips in the boat track? One skip-ish. As in, I always do it, and it does take a little bit of time. Also, it is harder, so it's decent design. Okay, so that one went there. Right, and then we still gotta make the, Oh, this is nice. Wait, they're in order. And then we gotta cook some resin. Is it nighttime? Let me check the clock with the villagers. Almost daytime. Means I'm not gonna farm resin now. There might still be drops though. Ow. Okay, that works. Guys, today's parkour run was, what was it, 554 or something? That would have been like a super good run a few days ago. And now it just felt like it wasn't bad, but it didn't feel like super good. And I think that's a beautiful thing, because like the last few runs I did were all sub 560. The last 4 I did were sub 560. Which is crazy. The one before that was 609. That was so cursed. Not even the result was cursed. Like, the run itself was just really cursed. How much can we... I think it's like... This will make for a full inventory, right? Yes. That's crazy. What do you guys reckon? Did any of those blocks get picked up? I don't think so. But we're gonna have to check furnaces at some point. I should do another run today. Nah. This last row of furnaces does not work, has never worked. It's just not connected up. They seem like they're all working. Okay, so this is going to be designed for the flowers. Oh, the glaze is not in the pallet. It's in the chest, though. Arguably the most important block, yes. Dude, I removed that block, then placed it right back. While saying mushroom glazed resin, I don't agree because the glaze has these dark tones coming out of this block. No, it looks better that way. Do we need some sort of a temp block as well? What are we building? Give me a second and I'll show you. Oh, wait. Before we do that. So I'll show with the shaders off. It's a little bit easier to zoom around. So these things are like... I made them as giant glowberries. But they can also be... like unmatured young flowers. So I was thinking this is a pink area. What if when we go towards red, we open them up? So we make the flowers more red and more open as if they're further matured. And then we go further into this area, which is orange. And there we make them wither, make them die. Dylan, when is next download? 7,600 has broken storage. Would love to have World War fixed. Also Patreon sub. You're going to get it quick because we're currently on day 7,938. So I'm thinking 8,000. You guys immediately get a world download. Which is about 2 weeks, I think. Does that work for you? Thank you for the Patreon support, by the way. That means a lot. Right, so I think we go over here and we just cook up our first design. Oh, no, wait. I was going to do one thing before. This has been oxidizing, and I think it's arguably better. So what I'm going to do is scrape all of these. so they start oxidizing too. I gotta go back to the beginning because there was one ring that looked different. And I gotta check if that was meant to be the case or not. And then we still gotta do the ones on the bottom. Where am I? Okay. Could use a gas. I'm 100% sure this is faster. Oh my god. Wow, you're not gonna tell me that it's wasting rockets. There's no such thing as wasting rockets when you're 7,900 days in. They're not hard to get. I don't have to use my creeper farm right now because the witch farm is keeping up as long as we're in the area. So it's free. I was gonna get some of this. Felt it crash out. Taka. I know. My moderators just give me crap for no reason. Dark Samurai, yo dude. Good to see you. Watching after a super long time. Have no clue about this world anymore. Have you seen the world portal open up? Have you seen the teleporters? Have you seen the nether hub? Let's start there. No, no, and no. Okay, dude, perfect. Get ready to have your mind at least a little bit blown because this is some wild stuff. Zone FPS, thank you for the follow, dude. Okay, so I actually need to go to storage too. So let's go there. Guess who just fixed their car? No, Rick, you mean you unpossessed it? Or what? Okay, so first off, the nether is now tied together. We have a lower nether like everybody else, and an upper nether like just me, I think. Then if we go here, this is how we normally travel. And then under here, there's a lot of crazy redstone that I designed. And that is a teleporter system that sends me all over my world. Son, yo, I tried to find your Twitch, but I only saw a gambling streamer. That's a wrong turn. That's a wrong turn. Holy mother of nether. Okay, and then the storage is here nowadays. We actually needed to get some copper from here. Copper grade specifically, and just one. A waxed one, no. Whatever, it will oxidize with the rest of them. Okay, but now here's the beautiful thing. The storage is like 6,000 blocks away from where my base is. But if we click this button, and then that button, we're still gonna get to the base. And it doesn't even take that long. There's a minecart that just went into the nether that got made a binary system there, or made a binary signal there that went into my system, got encoded, decoded, and then it sends us back here. And then world portal. Dude, there's only one good way to go to the world portal. Awesome, dude. Thank you. That's such a cool compliment. This is also new. I might have to do this again if the boat song comes on, but I extended this icy river all the way over here, which means that we can now boat all the way to my world spawn. And I think we're gonna get there during the night, which is perfect for the portal. There's actually some smooth boating. The ice is shiny. Yeah, this is the perfect time of day to do it. This looks great. Guys, the boat race hits so different without the song. Right? Now it feels like a chill excursion. The rest of the time it is so rushed. What are the shaders? Blue star? Complimentary. So guys, usually when I finish the boat race, I activate the fireworks at the finish line, but this wasn't a boat race. Not a proper one, at least. What we can do, though, is activate the portal here. Ooh, this is a good angle for it. I like this. We're not flying through that portal right now. But that canonically is how I enter, or how somebody else would enter, or I would exit the world. Which both of those have happened already. Okay, that portal's gonna turn off, but let's see if we can teleport back to, like, starter house. So much for a little tour. Who entered the world? Rekrop, not Prop, SB, and Clown Pierce, but Clown wasn't invited. Gag the friends! Welcome in, dude. Holy portal! We've cooked some stuff. Are you gonna go to the UHCG retirement home when you died? Skyblock Kingdoms? I don't think I can fit it in. I love SBK, but I don't think I'd have time to make the videos, so it doesn't really make sense. I don't want to be on an SMP that I don't like really commit time to. Okay, guys, we gotta figure out the wait, Wax Copper Great. That's step one. Dude, I could not have landed that more perfect than I did. But I didn't know where I had to land. That was pure luck. Alright, that's gonna oxidize. When I go through the portal? Not today. Not today. Okay, now I need 10 blocks. Let me put the leads here for time being. Oh, we also need a little bit more of the roots. Timo, what are we doing today? We've been working... Wait, let me turn off the lights. We've been working on the red and orange area. And these flowery thingies that we made for the pink area, I think they can continue into the red, but they have to be somewhat different. That's what we're going to be working on. It's all a bit cryptic, but you'll see in a minute. Dude, I have no idea, like, how I'm gonna... where this is gonna end up yet. This is cool, though. This is classic winging it. Connor, welcome in. Doing good. Hope you are too. Okay, before I full commit, let me get an idea for how big that's going to be. Wait, guys, I have an idea. So, I was talking pink flowers, red flowers, but realistically, I would expect some of them to be somewhat in between pink and red, right? As in, they're transitioning from this to this. Let's not start there with this one. Dude, survival building and like pre-building is so different. Pre-building, you go fast. Like survival building, I just place a block and then I take a second and I think. Make it an orchid. I think it will be Orchid E, but I honestly couldn't tell you what an orchid looked like without looking at it right now. Ooh, cool thing with these is we can use slabs. I have way too many blocks in my inventory, and by too many blocks I mean I have like a stack of everything, and I really don't need that. Better to have some inventory space and fly back and forth every now and again. Mickey completely forgot about stream again. 5:54. Oh my god. Holy movement, what am I doing? There we go. That was not okay. Arena Cool, welcome in. How you doing? Say whoa hi if you say that, if you see this. Whoa hi. Let me go like a little bit down. Needed like a second platform to get some room to work with there. Dude, I toggled my perspective so many times here, I'm sorry. W streamer actually sees the chat. I try, dude. It's way more fun to actually, like, do this together, right? Okay, I think I want to fold it back here. I'm like totally going a block further everywhere than I need to, just to do a little bit of speed bridging for the practice. Tried to place a block there before I got the night vision, did not work. Harry, you're gonna sub? Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. There's really cool videos on how I made this world as well. And if you want to take a recommendation, check out the Inherited World series that I'm uploading right now. Okay, I think I went way too big there, but we'll see. I'll leave that one block as a reference. That was actually not too bad. Okay, we can totally make this work, but shapes are everything. The colors are fine. This is definitely a little bit too big. But let's start with the top ones and then we fix it only after. First, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Also gotta keep in mind that if you break a block off a mushroom block, it's messed up. There's no way to do it. So if I want to get a mushroom block there, I feel like I must have done that wrong in some of the other places, maybe not. Dude, this is crazy. I want to have a block here, and I need 4 blocks to get it into position. Checking checkers, aka Souptic. Dude, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that little twist works well. Okay, that bottom one, the flowing forward and then flowing back, there's just not enough room for it. So we gotta redo that. Is he multi-streaming? Suptic? Yeah, I'm also live on Twitch right now. Dude, this is tricky design. Do we need to perfect the shape a little bit in creative before I go do it? Does YouTube or Twitch have more viewers? There's 170 people on YouTube right now and 60 on Twitch. Honestly, I kind of like it. I just need to give it some more time. Trust the process, keep building. Okay, so I want a mushroom block here. How the hell do I do that? Like, I just can't. I can put it here, but I couldn't put it diagonally here. Because if I place it now, and then place a block against it, it's gone. Like, I'll have an open side. So it just have to be like this. Miss Christine, can't find last raider? What? Welcome in. Okay, so there's something around about this corner that doesn't quite work. It's too open. Maybe that one block did it. Maybe it's 2. We're also missing something here. I think it could be that. Okay, it's not quite it. But the question is, where does it go wrong? It could be this one, top left, because it's a little different shape-wise. It could also be that the center does not feel like a center. Maybe it needs to be that. Maybe the whole thing needs to be a little bit more subtle. Guys, I wanna refine a couple versions in the creative world. Sweetie, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Hey Lily, long time not coming here. What are you doing? Dark Knight. We're working on the main base. Specifically the red and the orange area. And I gotta figure out a kind of crazy flower design right now. I think, guys, what we did is we started like too big. We didn't really give it a stem. I just made it like this, kind of. That's too much base. So maybe it's more like that. Sort of a chalice, where it starts out. What would you say was your favorite moment in the entire Deceit series? Oh, good question. Maybe that time that I blew up Ten's house and got away scot-free. Because everybody got blamed for that, except me. Like, that was... couldn't have played out better. LaFire, welcome in. I framed Laguno, right? But it worked. Yo, Sab, welcome in. I want to have a mushroom block there, and I just can't. The mushroom blocks are kind of a wild card in this. Okay, that does not look like it's a version of that other flower, so I don't think that's the version. On a scale from 1 to 10, how Yummers is this build? I don't know, we're not there yet. Okay, like that. Oh, that might be a good idea. Having like a plus sign center. It's gonna be like, it's hard to not make it super big. When Tanisha thanked you for killing her in the comments, you responded by sending her the "You're Welcome" music video. Dude, this was so long ago. I forgot all of this. I don't even know why I ended up killing Tan. Like I know there was a plan to it, and I think it worked out. But I couldn't tell you now. Like I literally do not know anymore. There was a big like oversight in the game design for the seat, I would say. In that there was like there was sort of a limbo stage in the game where a lot of players were just waiting for other players to do things. And that led to me sort of going off script. Because you kind of end up in a place where nothing's really happening, even though you feel like it should. When season 3 comes, you know I'm going to win. I'll have to, because I'm like, so far I'm unbeaten in this seat. You can't ever let that go. I just don't like it as much. The thing is, like, with these blocks, I'm not really figuring out a way to get it to curve enough for my liking. And what I mean by the role of the blocks there is that there's no... Maybe I gotta bring them back to the center. There's no, like, smaller blocks. We can use stairs and stuff in the... Dude, maybe we should. Resin bricks and stuff. Stair, wall, slab, that kind of thing. Oh, that will actually do a lot. Right. Okay, the block that I like the least right now is the mushroom block, and it might be going because it's also a harder one to work with. But it also just looks worse. You guys agree? You look worse? Oh my god, Nina. Why would you do that? Nina's like the only person I didn't full on harass during server launch on the mod SMP yesterday. 79 a book, please, AJ. Dude, I got you. That's a good request. Okay, this one curves out, and I think what I'm seeing is they need to curve in. Still though, guys, what my issue with it is, are that Storm cheater? Because I'm designing in a super flat world? Okay. Guys, what the problem is like, honestly, dude, it's not bad. It's not super great, but it's not bad. Random persons, thank you, or random persons. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I just imagined an extra S in there, and there just wasn't. So the thing that made me hesitate, the thing that made me question it just now, is like there's a lot of angles where this looks kind of random. But that's because I'm looking at it in isolation. I think I just gotta trust the process and just build like 2 or 3. And then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But if it does work, then we're golden. Marith, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're doing good. The world loading for my main world is so long, and I think it's because of all the chunk loaders. Even hopping back into the world, I don't hate that one all of a sudden. Still, let's get rid of the mushroom block. I think I'm pretty probably best off just taking these, replacing the mushroom, and then just leaving this flower and moving on to the next one, coming back later. I do think I learned something about how to optimize the shape while we're in that creative world just now. Let's try and build one there. Prism, what launcher do I use? Fabric. Rip. I'm an adult now. I only play Minecraft if there's another adult on YouTube or Twitch doing the same thing for research purposes. Miss Kristen, this sounds like a perfect plan. I could not support it more. And whether it's a loophole or valid strategy doesn't even matter. Research needs to be done. I don't think there's any real difference between the two that I just made, and somehow this one feels better. Maybe it's builder's placebo. Is that a thing? Oh, dude, AJ, thank you for the reminder. I was loading the world, ready to put you guys in the book, and then I full saw the flower and got ADD brained. 17 in the book, AJ in the book. We'll put Sam herself in the book. We'll put Potion Master in the book. I gotta make up for forgetting, guys. We'll put in Miss Christine J. And let me put Jacob Hadan in there as well. Projector at mood? Yo, that's how I felt about that comment. Playing Minecraft as an adult for research purposes. Okay, I don't know what I was so worried about. This is gonna work, guys. It's always like if you have builds that lean this far into organic and weird, you need to just build a few before you make up your mind on whether it's a good idea or not. Because my first assessment is gonna be so random. Looney, what's the most common reaction when you tell people you do YouTube? Isn't it strange that I do not have an answer to this question? I've no idea what the most common reaction is. It's kind of like I think there's a really strong bias in like who I will talk to. It's not that I talk to a lot of people, but I just have a lot of friends who do creative things. And because of that, I'm around a lot of people who do creative things, and doing YouTube is the same but different. In that you like a lot of the people I talk to do weird things for a living, and that's very cool. And also like just the thing, you know, like I think it feels the same way both ways. It's like, dude, that is cool. But the cool thing about it is not the what you do. It's not the... It's just the fact that you managed to like carve a path that wasn't straightforward. Because like that path is not there. It's something that you gotta cook up. TFR Radar, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Do I still use membranes to repair the elytra? Never. I think I've done that like less than 10 times. Mickey, when Halloween Spiral? Yo, what's the runtime of that map? You want to beat hardcore but win? Right now, just do it. How do you repair elytra now? Mending, of course. It's always mending. $30 to 40 minutes? Never, Mickey. Ain't nobody got time for that. High 20? It's still too long, dude. Speed runs are currently 15 minutes. Mickey, be honest, is it walking simulator? Guys, Mickey is a moderator at Hyoka Maps. I don't think he's at liberty to confirm or deny that. An admin, dude. It's not a walking simulator? Are you obliged to say that? Mickey, no worries, I'm just memeing. But if you are obliged to say that, please wink twice. Dude, I'm forgetting like half the blocks. Guys, boat race. Oh my god, what a hectic start. I didn't lose any time there, but that was insane. That felt like such high pressure. Okay, decent start, decent start. Yo, that was maybe the best corner I've had there. And that wasn't holy. That was terrible. Wow. Nibba, be smart. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Mid boat race. Dude, I'm gonna make it, but I had two terrible slip-ups. Like, not pretty at all. Potion Master, why are there arrows there? Oh my god, I might be throwing here. They're to point the direction of the boat race. Because otherwise, one might get lost. Okay, at least I saw it finish. I didn't even look at the fireworks. That's how I felt about that run. The thing here is I clutched it up before it even properly began. I just got off to a really, really, really fast start, and that was it. Great music for racing, Lady Alligator. Yo, that's why we do this. That's why I actually built this whole track. I just randomly used it for practice, and since then it's been the boat race song. How's there a spider here? Go away. Guys, I'm getting easy dubs on the boat race right now because we're like in the main base, and then it's so quick to start it. Do I know who Avicii was? Of course. Someone wake love the world. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate it. Motion Master, see you later, dude. Thank you for dropping by. Caswell, what's the goal currently? We're working on the red and orange area down below me, and we're adding a bunch of flowers here in the red area. We're gonna like go from pink to red to orange, and pink is like still maturing. The red ones are the flowering ones, and then the orange ones are the withering ones. That's the idea, at least. Still like in that stage where we're like figuring out how to get it made, so it might change, but I like that concept, so I'm gonna try and pull it off. PvP intermezzo when? Dude, I just need PvP Legacy to be on an updated version, but with the game drops, it's all been derailed a little bit. But it's a valid question. Stair here, maybe? This one's a little out of bounds towards the back here. And then I think here at the top we need like a whole nother segment. right here, it's this one's a weird hybrid between being too compact and being too large in other places. So I need to do some tweaking. Dude, I tried to pick blocks so I could land on my resin, and then it picked block instead of my rockets and it was stuck midair. Looney, no more snow placing? Sharky? No, we finally got it done. That took way too long. I was so over it. It was crazy. Okay, the thing that doesn't really work around about this one is there's essentially a full ring of resin going around, which kills the idea of petals. What do I think about the spears, Tom Wick? Dude, I'm excited for new weapons. I think it's cool. I also don't think it's necessarily super overpowered. It's just like a different way to play. My idea of like overpowered weapons is that something might seem overpowered because nobody knows how to defend it yet. But very quickly, community just balances it out. Horizontal mace? I don't know. Mace is very different in a way. Wow, and AJ. Did I just hear a conversation about how one needed to save the other from a creeper on the server? What do you mean? What do you mean? That's not how moderating works. That was funny. That sounded great. Dude, that sounded so funny. Watergun, you're very mad at Leon? What did he do? I like everything except for the placing of the center. Laura has too much Morse code and ciphers. Hard knock live. Hashtag Halloween spiral not too long. Dude, it is so too long. Mickey, what's the version of the server? $121.4? Okay, give me one sec. Is 25 minutes too long? You can get sub 25 minutes if you're fast. Guys, we're gonna get a poll on YouTube right now. Halloween Spiral? Yes or no? You got 1 minute to vote. Guys, if you're watching on Twitch, just put a yes or no in chat. And I'll factor it into the YouTube poll. Let me look at the flowers that I made so far and see which one I like more. Honestly, we just need hybrid ones, but in general, this works well. Yes, yes, yes. And then YouTube says 82% yes. Okay, let me kill the poll. We're doing it. I gotta change stream titles and reboot my Minecraft. 1 sec. End of stream Halloween parkour is what we're calling it. On a map I've never seen before. Let's see if I'm actually decent. Dude, what happens if you just completely delete your mods folder while the game is running? Because I almost just did that. Installations 121.4. This one has a bedrock icon because it was breaking bedrock at the time. Nice. Code is already injected, so probably nothing happens. That could actually be true. Mickey, what's the Hilka Maps IP? Play.hilkamaps.com. Right. It's a long time since I've done a map that I'd never seen. It's actually kind of nice. Parkour Pyramid. Halloween Spiral 5. That's what we need to do, right? I know that, cat. Was not expecting levitation. Or the slow falling. Okay, guys, this is not gonna go well. Here we go. Wait, did I start it? Now I did. I have no idea if I'm heading the right direction. This is crazy. Dude, I had to keep going? What the hell? Oh my god. There's no way around this. What's a restart thing? You gotta switch minecarts? Dude, that's not parkour. That's click the minecart. Okay, this absolutely sucks. I just want to run. I just want to run. Not switch minecarts. Dude, where even is the minecart? You gotta dispense it with the thing? Oh my god. I'm so mad at losing time on minecarts. This guy does not look like he knows the way. Oh, dude, that's head hitters. Holy. Dude, this is so, like... Where the hell do we go here? There? I feel like I just jumped off. Oh. Dude, Looney, there's a path up there? Dude, how... I just didn't see it. This map is over-detailed, dude. There's no path. It's community map. Okay, that does matter. Is that the right path? I think it is. Probably. Dude, I hate not knowing where to go. Also, do we have a timer? Should I have a timer on my screen, Mickey? Oh my god, guys, this is how I know Mickey Cat. From a moment just like this, where he was running right in front of me, and he just held back a little bit, so I could follow him and figure out where the path was. There's a timer, but there's too many people for the scoreboard to handle. Fair. I just randomly loop back. Dude, that is not obvious at all. Okay, we're gonna follow Mickey. It's the only way. Mickey, just run. Just run. Run like the wind, Mickey. Don't look around. Run. Oh. What the hell, dude? What? I did not see the jump. What even is the jump? Slime? Oh my god, that's the worst. Hidden slime. What's the point of hidden slime? Watch out. I feel like I just went the wrong way. Oh my god, there's a random hole in the ground? What do you mean? There's no way there's a stupid slime wall that we gotta slide alongside. Oh my god, you gotta clear the... This is a horrible map! Yellow glazed! Dude, happy yellow glazed house anniversary. I'm sorry that we're playing parkour spiral of hell. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be super honest with the review here, but I love Parkour Spiral. It's a great map. Parkour Spiral 2, great map. Dude, now I don't know where to go again. Down here, this map is just so cluttered and absurd that it's unplayable. I don't like it one bit. And the thing too is, like, there's so much work that went into it. And I feel like so much of that work made it worse. It's like a... It's not a parkour map, it's like a prison escape. Also, like, there's barely any hard jumps. It's just confusing twists and turns. Mickey, you said it wouldn't be walking simulator. Why are we here? No, it's not walking simulator bad, but maybe it just got better and all the jumps seem simple now. Dude, what even did you do? Mickey? Okay. Dude, no, it's a double slime. Of course, we gotta grow a tree. Of course, we gotta grow a tree. This is obvious. This part I like. This part is nice. Nice, a bamboo jump. Skills were tested. Oh no. Dude, follow the Mickey. He knows where to go. It's my only hope. Dude, he said this was a 40-minute map. What am I doing here? And then he negotiated it way down until I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try it. Oh my god. Mickey, you realize that I'm gonna be sleeping on the couch because I'm late to making dinner because I'm on this map. Why are we doing this? Mickey, I don't want to sleep on the couch. Come back. Come back, Mickey. You could have said no. Oh my god. You know, guys, you know what the thing is? Mickey knows my weakness. Once I start something like this, I can't stop. Wait, we gotta go higher through the bubble column. More slime. Okay, that little bit of running on the amethyst was like the second part of the map that I liked. That sounded super satisfying. I don't remember what the first part was. What is Looney's Trainer? Dude, I like parkour and I dislike sightseeing tours. It's a valid opinion. Oh my god, it's a activated slime pad, of course. Let's go here. Oh my god. What is this? I was just clinging to water by sticking my head in and then like inhaling through my nose really, really strongly. Dude, nice. This is actually a tricky jump. Oh my god, no. We don't need redstone features. Dude, there's so many slime jumps with like 100 blocks to land on. Strange Falcon, I like parkour, but I hate decorated parkour. I like decorated parkour, but I don't like over-decorated parkour, where the decoration makes it worse. Oh my god. Dude, I'm lost. It's... Of course, a maze. Let's add a maze. Oh my god, and the thing is, you actually had to go down the maze. That was the path. Crazy. Oh my god. Honey block ceiling. Mickey? Wait, why are you up there? Okay, we do the honey block ceiling again. I know how to do this. I've practiced this. Oh my god, it's a jump pad? Shut up. Just add an extra block. This map is like a showcase for unnecessarily complicated parkour features. I've lost the path again. Dude, I don't remember. Oh, we gotta do the maze again, of course. I know the maze. Dude, you miss one jump and you have to spend 50 seconds redoing the puzzles. What the hell? Jump pads? No. Oh, my jump pads didn't work because Mickey already went. Let me do the honey block ceiling, guys. I'm goated at this part. Oh my god, I forgot to jump. Wait, this is a viable path. You can take that path. Apparently. Okay, that's low-key cool. I like that. Cool aesthetic. It's unfortunate that we had to solve another puzzle to do it, but Oh, we're going up and we're going back down. Wow, what a transition. Where do we go, Mickey? Of course this was completely clear that we had to go to the left. Mickey, get good. Make the jump. Get up here. Mickey, you're slowing us down. That's so unfair. Oh, we have another one of those transitions where we go up and then we go down. This song is such a good contrast to my mood playing this parkour right now. Let's wait for Mickey. He knows where to go. No! Dude, what the hell was that? So on that one, I gotta know where to go before doing the jump? Oh my god, that is awful. Oh god. The worst part is like when something doesn't work, you gotta like figure out where to go. You're just stuck looking around for 5 seconds like, I remember there was some spruce and then fence details and that bush. Oh my god, everything looks the same. It's got all the same things. Swimming is faster, trust. I would have 100% fallen there. Oof. Barely made the slime pad. It was quite small. I almost missed it. I just heard a villager. What the hell? Mickey, are we almost there? Please tell me we're almost there. Let me refresh my YouTube chat real quick. Oh, we got netherite boots. Of course. Why are there like 74 basalt pillars to choose from there? Of course, we got TNT now. Yes. Dude, I might like if I had to like do this by myself without being able to follow Mickey, it could potentially take so long. Just on account of not having any clue where to go. What the? No! You gotta be kidding. In the water? Dude. And now... Oh, I need to die. That's how bad this was. Taka, thoughts on the map so far? I'm not a fan. Oh my god, I'm not sprinting. Mickey, where the hell am I? I feel like I'm going backwards as well. Dude, I'm so lost. Well, weren't we here like 15 minutes ago? No, it's the same place. Oh my god. Is that the one I had to go to? Oh my god, wait! Dude, we gotta go here? Did I... Oh my god, I missed another easy slime jump. Mickey's gone, I immediately don't know where to go. And of course, it's a slime jump. Dude, that was... Okay. I was looking every direction except the random hole in the ground. Oh my. Dude, it just feels like it's gonna go on forever. Mickey, is it a loop? Dude, we made it! I've earned 400 par coins. Can I get a refund on those? Like, I don't want them. This was awful. This was actually awful. Can I see my time somewhere? 20 minutes and 7 seconds. There's no way. That's just not true. Is that true? Gold B rank? B rank 20 minutes 7 seconds. This is not at all accurate. Par coins taken away! Mickey took my refund. That's amazing. that was my favorite part of the map. Oh my. Okay, this was just pain. This was just pain. I'm gonna go back to parkour spiral. Now to sub 600. Never again. Never again. Where's the edge of this map? Where's the edge of this map?